A T-cell-mediated autoimmune disease, plaque psoriasis can have a devastating effect on the patient's quality of life. In the epidermis, an antigen-presenting cell, or APC, is activated by an unknown antigen and begins to migrate towards the lymph nodes. Here, the activated APC encounters the naive T-cell, one of the body's principal immune cells, and it is now known a major protagonist in the development of psoriasis. The T-cell receptor binds to the major histocompatibility complex, or MHC, on the APC. The activated T-cell now makes its way through the bloodstream to the target site in the dermis. To achieve this, the T-cell binds with P and E selectin receptors on the endothelial tissue. This selectin binding slows and stops the T-cell, which then flattens and passes through the endothelium into the dermis. Here, the T-cell is attracted by chemotactic signals to the site of inflammation and is reactivated by further exposure to MHC complex on APCs. This event triggers the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines and, critically, keratinocyte hyperproliferation. This results in the formation of red scaly patches, or plaques. The scientific challenge lay in finding a way to inhibit the multiple events in the immune cascade that both produce and maintain psoriatic plaques. Traditional systemic agents, although effective, are non-targeted and have a potentially serious cumulative toxic threshold on end organs. Biological agents, on the other hand, exhibit a much more specific, targeted mode of action. Efalizumab is a biological agent that specifically targets and inhibits the key events in psoriasis pathogenesis, offering safe, effective, long-term control of the disease. Efalizumab inhibits the T-cell surface proteins and the APC adhesion molecules, thus inhibiting T-cell activation. Similarly, in the trafficking stage, Efalizumab prevents the passage of T-cells into the dermis. Efalizumab's unique mode of action effectively inhibits the activation, trafficking, and consequent reactivation of T-cells, resulting in a significant reduction in psoriatic symptoms and the remission of the disease. Dermatologists now have the option to prescribe a well-tolerated and effective treatment for moderate to severe chronic plaque psoriasis. And for their patients, the long-term disease control that Efalizumab affords allows them to enjoy a better quality of life.